You know, I've always heard about ACPA being like this amazing networking space full of enthusiastic professionals, you know, whether academic affairs, student affairs, in between, but it had a really big interest in social justice being at the center of its core, which obviously in the work that I do is why I wanted to come, but also just the nature of who I am as a person.
ACPA is always on the cutting edge of addressing the challenges that students experiences.
Since coming to ACPA, I found a family that has not only challenged me to be a stronger professional, but helped me find a lot of different opportunities, whether that was my first job, whether that was opportunities to lead within the association through the Pan-African Network, and find mentorship in ways that I never expected.
My favorite thing about ACPA is getting to come and network with professionals who are doing really amazing work. I come from a small campus, so our options are a little bit limited, and being able to bring back that information and the new initiatives is really exciting.
Checking in about some of the biggest challenges that we're facing in the field and being inspired by the work that folks are doing all over the world to impact the lives of our students and colleagues everywhere.
This is where I can find my community. I myself have an international background, so I have been constantly struggling with the job search or internship process. But at ACPA, I found this CGDSD, which is the Commission of Global Dimension, that is focused on international student professional development.
As a person who identifies with a disability, it's a true equal playing field, both personally and professionally, while I'm here at convention.
This, as a first gen, is a really good eye-opener to see so many faculty and staff that have continued their work throughout the years and just adding into my implementations and my experience as well.
Really being able to expand beyond what I'm currently learning in my role to be able to apply that back to my role to help support my students in my institution.
I've been able to get a full sense of community and connection from Penn. It has been a space of rest, it has been a space of refuge, and a space of revitalization.
Going to conference sessions, especially the ones that are talking about topics that I had never considered before.
For me, what I value most about ACPA is being in a community where I can gather with fellow LGBTQ+ professionals and talk about the state of our field and what does it mean to come together, especially during times of strife. Being queer, non-binary, and trans myself, sometimes I feel like I'm on an island just on my own. And being in a space where I'm actually a part of a larger community, doing the work to really bolster up what it means to support queer folks on campuses, changes the world for me.
What keeps me coming back is actually like being able to meet and be inspired by my colleagues across the country and across the world.
My favorite part about the ACPA convention is reconnecting with old colleagues, getting to meet new ones.
Getting to connect with other professionals doing queer and social justice work actively in this field, and getting to see what I can do and bring to my campus.
I'm starting to sense that feeling of community and warmth as I sort of figure out these first few years as a new professional. I'm looking forward to making ACPA another one of my professional homes and really find hope and inspiration in this field that brings me a lot of passion and is connecting me to a lot of people who inspire me constantly, both existing friends and new ones as well.